coconut water. So the reading is at 8 oxygen parts per million. Only single digit, right? Okay, we're going to try the next one. And this is, they call it bubbles. Bubbles oxygen. So a lot of people has mistaken thinking that, wow, whatever they write is what you're going to get. But the matter of fact, there's also a single digit of only 8.2 parts per million, right? And a lot of us, when we say we like to cool down our body, we try to take this cool water from the Three Lake. This is very famous Chinese ECM. And the oxygen reading is only 7.7 parts per million. We're going to move on to the next one. This is Volvic, imported water, which is also very expensive. And again, the reading 7.8 parts per million. Now we can see, because all these are hard data and numbers don't lie. Local brand Dasani, okay, so now they have it in a lot of variation. And the reading is only 9.0 parts per million. And I used to drink a lot of 100 plus, thinking that it is good for you, but actually it's worse. And this is the energy you get from here is only 8 or 7.3 parts per million of oxygen, dissolved oxygen, and it's dropping. So as you can see, a lot of athletes, if they are given oxygen water, that will increase the stamina and as well as the energy. And it goes on dropping and dropping. Let me just share my experience of drinking this one bottle a day. I couldn't even go to the toilet. Only once in 2 weeks and bleeding. And I have muscle cramp and all that. I thought 100 plus is good. Don't believe in TV advertisement. Those are all commercial, right? And now, this is another local natural mineral water, spritzer. And you can see the reading of the oxygen parts per million is only still going up. This reading at 7. Okay, and it's staggering at 8.2 parts per million of dissolved oxygen. And Evian water, bottled Evian water, expensive. And let's find what is the reading. It is different if you're going to get it right from the source, because the moment it's been bottled, you do not know how long it has been stored and exposed to the weather. And it's reading at 8.3 parts per million of dissolved oxygen. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to clear a little bit of myth too. Okay, everybody say that we have also our terahertz water. Yes, so this is a jug that we already terahertz. Remember, terahertz is structured the water so that it is small cluster, is easier for you to drink and absorb by itself. But what we want is also oxygen in the water. Let's take a look. So what we want to do is actually complement our terahertz and then oxygen it. And over here, the reading is 8.3. So what we have is good structured water, but what we need is oxygen in the water, which is going to again complement our body. And what we have here, my model, is what I did. I terahertz the water, and after that, I oxygen it. Okay, I'm going to pour into another cup here. Alright, so from here, as you can see, the numbers start climbing. That is the reason I always carry my own water bottle, because not only is terahertz water, but it's also oxygen. And look at the number, is climbing 24 parts per million. Isn't that great? So you can see you have the ability to control the dosage of the oxygen that you want to drink. And normally I would always go for 2 presses. That would be good enough. And still going up at 24.7 parts per million. That's about more than 300% than all these expensive water bottles. Let's give a big round of applause to him. Okay.